Did you know about Milicare's quick disinfection magic? This innovative system revolutionizes how we clean fruits and vegetables by eliminating up to 99% of bacteria in just 3 minutes. Milicare uses ozone or ultrasound technology, which means it works without any harsh chemicals. This is great news if you're looking for a safer alternative that doesn't compromise the taste or texture of your food. Imagine biting into a crisp apple or juicy tomato, knowing it's been treated with a method that preserves its natural goodness. Not only is Milicare perfect for home kitchens, but it's also making waves in commercial settings, where food safety is a top priority. Restaurants and grocery stores can enhance their health standards while delighting customers with fresh, clean produce. With ancient methods of washing food often falling short, this cutting-edge solution offers a smart and efficient way to ensure you're feeding your family or customers nothing but the best. Could this be the future of food safety? Can you imagine a world without purpose? This thought-provoking idea touches on the profound connection between religion and our search for meaning in life. Many individuals turn to religious beliefs to answer essential questions about why we exist and what our purpose might be. These beliefs often provide comfort, community, and a sense of direction, guiding people through life's challenges. In societies where religion plays a significant role, traditions and values shape how individuals see their place in the world. Yet not everyone finds their purpose through religion. Some seek answers in philosophy, science, or personal experiences. This ongoing quest for meaning raises intriguing questions. Are our lives truly predetermined by some divine plan, or do we have the freedom to create our own paths? As we explore these ideas, we realize that understanding our purpose might be one of the most universal journeys we all share. Ever thought about why Australia built the dingo fence? This massive structure is not just an ordinary fence. It stretches over 5,600 kilometers, making it one of the longest fences in the world. Constructed during the 1880s, the dingo fence was designed to protect crops and livestock from the cunning dingoes that roamed the Australian countryside. Starting in eastern Queensland, the fence extends all the way to the cliffs near the Nullarbor Plain in the west, traversing diverse and rugged landscapes along its remarkable route. Farmers have tirelessly maintained this barrier to safeguard their animals against these clever hunters. Interestingly, the fence has taken on a life of its own, becoming an unexpected haven for many forms of wildlife, including goats, kangaroos, and various birds that have made their homes in its protective shadow. This fascinating example of human ingenuity highlights the intricate relationship between agriculture and wildlife management in a land known for its extremes. The dingo fence is more than just a boundary. It stands as a testament to the challenges of surviving in the harsh Australian outback. Who knew a fence could tell such a rich tale? Hard to believe, but blue whale hearts weigh over 400 pounds. This astonishing organ is about the size of a small piano, underscoring how massive these gentle giants are. The blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, boasts arteries so wide that a human could actually crawl through them. Imagine swimming in the ocean and finding yourself inside a whale's artery. It's a mind-boggling thought. What's even more incredible is that the sound of a blue whale's heartbeat can be heard from 2 miles away underwater. This extraordinary ability highlights the wonders of nature and the blue whale's unique adaptations for life in the vast ocean. These remarkable creatures not only showcase the extreme limits of size, but also remind us of the amazing diversity of life on our planet. Have you ever thought about the sheer scale of the natural world around you? Hard to believe, but communities thrive without much talking. In a fascinating exploration of human connections, researchers have found that people can build strong communities even when they don't engage in lengthy conversations. This challenges our usual understanding of social interaction. In these environments, individuals come together, sharing resources and supporting one another, which fosters unity and collaboration. Think about it. While chatting and socializing are important, they aren't the only ways to create bonds. Instead, shared experiences and common goals can form the basis of a thriving community. This intriguing dynamic suggests that the fabric of society can be woven through actions and shared values rather than just words. Understanding this could reshape how we think about relationships and community building. So, can we reconsider our reliance on talk when it comes to connecting with others? Did you know that familiar shows can relax your brain? Engaging with reruns of favorite TV shows, rereading beloved books, or listening to familiar music creates a cozy mental space for our minds. This is because familiar content doesn't require as much mental energy compared to new experiences. When we dive into these comforting materials, our brains can take a much-needed break, allowing us to recharge. This mental reset is incredibly useful, especially during times of stress when we might feel overwhelmed or lacking motivation. By indulging in what we already love, we grant ourselves a chance to escape the chaos of daily life, promote relaxation, and boost our mood. The next time you're feeling swamped, consider enjoying some comforting reruns or favorite songs. It's more than just entertainment. It's a way to support your mental well-being. Did you know about Namibia's fascinating skeleton desert? This unique area is not just sandy and dry. It holds the ancient secrets of marine life. The skeleton desert earned its eerie name from the fossilized remains of whales and other sea creatures that were once part of a vast ocean. Thousands of years ago, this region was submerged underwater, teeming with life. Over time, dramatic shifts in climate and geography left it high and dry, transforming it into the desert we see today. The harsh conditions help preserve these bones, providing clues about the Earth's past. As you explore this captivating landscape, you can find not only these incredible fossils, but also breathtaking dune formations and unique flora and fauna adapted to the arid climate. The stark beauty of the skeleton desert makes it a must-visit for adventurous travelers and geology enthusiasts alike. Have you ever thought about what stories the bones might tell about the world millions of years ago? Have you heard about the giant diamond in space? This dazzling gem, known as Lucy, is named after the famous Beatles song, "Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds." But Lucy isn't just a catchy name. It's a crystallized carbon core from a white dwarf star, scientifically identified as BPM 37093. Imagine a diamond weighing a staggering 10 quadrillion trillion carats. That's roughly equal to all the diamonds on Earth combined. This extraordinary cosmic body is located about 50 light-years away in the constellation Centaurus. Scientists have discovered that the extreme conditions of a dying star lead to the formation of such a massive diamond. As these stars exhaust their nuclear fuel, they shed their outer layers, leaving behind a hot core that cools down and crystallizes over billions of years. Lucy offers astronomers a unique glimpse into stellar evolution and the life cycle of stars, making it a treasure trove for research about our universe. Who knew that a pop culture icon would serve as a gateway to exploring the cosmos? Did you know that a shipwreck hides in paradise? Navagio Beach, often referred to as Shipwreck Beach, is not just another stunning location. It is a remarkable blend of natural beauty and intriguing history located on the small island of Zakynthos in Greece. This beach captivates visitors with its white sands contrasting against the dazzling turquoise waters. But the true highlight is the wreck of the MV Panayotis. In 1980, this cargo ship, laden with contraband cigarettes, found itself at the mercy of a violent storm, eventually crashing ashore and becoming an iconic relic. Over the years, the wreck has sparked the imaginations of many adventurers and photographers, making it a must-visit destination. The sight of the rusting ship against the pristine background creates breathtaking photographs and unforgettable memories. Getting to Navagio Beach is an adventure in itself. It is primarily accessible by boat, adding to the feeling of discovering a hidden paradise. Whether you're looking to relax on the beach or capture stunning images, Navagio Beach offers a unique experience that combines the allure of nature with a sprinkle of maritime history. Let's uncover the truth about Frankenstein's monster. In Mary Shelley's famous novel, Frankenstein, the creature created by Victor Frankenstein never receives an official name, even though he suggests the name Adam himself. This intriguing choice leaves readers pondering the significance of identity and what it truly means to be human. As the story unfolds, we see this unnamed creature grapple with feelings of loneliness and rejection, showcasing the deep emotional turmoil he faces after being abandoned by his creator. By choosing not to name him, Shelley invites us to consider how society often defines individuals by labels instead of their true selves. Isn't it fascinating how a name can carry so much weight? Through his struggles, the creature highlights themes of acceptance, empathy, and the consequences of playing God, making us question our own roles in the lives of those we might not understand. Why exactly does the anomalocaris fascinate us today? This incredible predator lived around 500 million years ago during the Cambrian period and is often viewed as a marvel of evolution. Imagine a creature that looks like a bizarre combination of shrimp and squid. Anomalocaris boasted impressive claw-like appendages, which it used to catch its prey, showcasing its efficiency as a hunter. Its circular mouth was equipped with jagged teeth, perfect for tearing into soft-bodied animals that swam in the ancient seas. What's truly fascinating is how this creature had a huge impact on the ecosystem of its time. Being one of the top predators around, Anomalocaris could grow up to 3 feet long, making it a giant among its contemporaries. Though it vanished long ago, its unique features and role in the Cambrian explosion continue to spark curiosity among paleontologists and enthusiasts alike. What can the anomalocaris teach us about survival and adaptation? Is it really true that cows have best friends? Researchers have discovered that cows are social animals that form strong friendships with each other. Much like humans, these bonds are important to their emotional well-being. When cows are separated from their close buddies, they can experience stress, which isn't good for anyone, especially for dairy farmers, as stress can lead to decreased milk production. This fascinating behavior isn't unique to cows. Other animals, including bats, elephants, chimps, and dolphins, also display similar social connections. These friendships help animals feel secure and happy, showcasing the power of companionship in the animal kingdom. So the next time you see a herd of cows grazing together, remember that they might just be enjoying the company of their best pals. Understanding these relationships can help us appreciate the emotional lives of animals and encourage better care practices in farming. Did you know what lies beneath the North Pole? Beneath the icy expanse of the North Pole, there's no solid land as one might expect. Instead, it's a vast ocean covered by thick sea ice, showcasing the unique geography of this polar region. The Arctic Ocean lies below the ice, and as temperatures rise, this sea ice is becoming thinner. This phenomenon has far-reaching effects, not just for Arctic wildlife like polar bears and seals, but for global climate patterns too. As the ice melts, it leads to a rise in sea levels and alters ocean currents, affecting weather systems around the world. Scientists are closely monitoring these changes as they hold crucial information about climate change. Understanding this environment is vital for predicting future scenarios, ensuring we protect this fragile ecosystem, and helping us respond to the challenges posed by a warming planet. How will these changes impact our future? Have you ever wondered about towns with funny names? The United States is filled with delightful oddities, including towns like Intercourse, Pennsylvania, Boring, Oregon, and Accident, Maryland. Each of these quirky names has a historical backstory that made sense at the time they were coined, but to modern visitors, they often provide a good laugh. For example, Intercourse was named for the intersection of roads, while Boring reflects a town founder's last name. Many of these towns embrace their amusing reputations, selling quirky souvenirs and even hosting annual festivals to celebrate their unique names. While some places have considered changing their names to escape the endless jokes, the unusual monikers add a playful charm to the American landscape. Tourists flock from all over the globe, intrigued by these eccentric names, eager to snap pictures and enjoy the fun atmosphere. Did you know the Beatles inspired Disney's Jungle Book characters? In the magical world of animation, creativity often strikes where you least expect it. In 1967, Disney released the beloved film The Jungle Book, which features a memorable scene with 4 cheeky vultures singing, "That's what friends are for." But here's the twist. These vultures were not just randomly designed. Each one is inspired by a member of the Beatles. That's right. Flap, reminiscent of Paul McCartney, sports a friendly demeanor and a round face. Ziggy channels John Lennon with his distinctive round glasses and laid-back attitude. Buzzy brings Ringo Starr to life with his clever wit, while Dizzy captures George Harrison's quirky charm. This playful tribute marks a delightful moment in animation history, blending the magic of music with the enchanting world of Disney. It's a fascinating reminder of how different art forms can collide, creating something truly special. So next time you watch The Jungle Book, give those vultures a closer look and maybe even enjoy their tune a little more. Prepare to be amazed by China's floating Ferris wheel. This remarkable attraction features cabins that float on exterior rails, making it a one-of-a-kind ride experience. Located in the bustling city of Yonge, the axle-less Ferris wheel stands as a symbol of modern engineering and creativity. As you glide in one of the futuristic cabins, you'll feel as if you're flying above the ground, offering stunning panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. The innovative design not only enhances the thrill of riding, but also showcases the marriage of technology and fun. Imagine gently swaying with the breeze while enjoying the sight of a sunset or the city lights sparkling below. This unique ride attracts both locals and tourists eager to experience something different in the amusement park world. The axle-less Ferris wheel isn't just a ride, it's an adventure that combines excitement and innovation. Are you ready for a ride like no other? Believe it or not, vacuum cleaners have cool attachments. These handy tools are designed to tackle specific cleaning challenges around your home, making chores much easier. For instance, the crevice tool helps you reach those sneaky dust bunnies hiding in tight corners or between furniture and walls. Need to freshen up your sofa? The upholstery attachment is perfect for cleaning cushions and fabric surfaces without damaging them. Additionally, brush heads can gently agitate carpets, ensuring you pull all the dirt from deep within the fibers. Some vacuum models even include specialized tools for pet hair, making them a lifesaver for animal lovers. By using the right attachment for each job, you can maximize the efficiency of your cleaning routine and keep your home spotless. So the next time you pull out your vacuum, remember to explore these attachments. Your home will thank you. Ever thought about why 3D printing is so exciting? This revolutionary technology is changing how we create everything from car parts to prosthetic limbs and even entire houses. Imagine being able to design a complex item on your computer and then watch it come to life layer by layer. That's exactly what 3D printing does. It's not just about making things faster, it's also about being able to customize products to meet specific needs. Now, researchers are pushing the boundaries even further with 3D bioprinting. This innovative field aims to print human organs, which could transform medical treatments and enhance the lives of those in need of transplants. The potential of this technology is almost limitless, leading us toward a future where we can print solutions to some of our biggest challenges. Are you ready to embrace this exciting new world? Have you ever wondered why government involvement matters? Governments play a crucial role in tackling various issues that affect our daily lives and communities. Whether it's environmental concerns, healthcare, education, or public safety, their engagement is vital to ensure fairness and progress. For instance, consider how local governments handle waste management. They create laws and systems that help recycle materials, which is essential for reducing pollution and conserving resources. Moreover, when a health crisis emerges, like the COVID-19 pandemic, governments respond by enforcing safety measures and providing support to those in need. Their involvement also extends to social issues, like ensuring equal opportunities for all citizens. By addressing these challenges, governments strive to create a better society for everyone. So next time you think about government actions, remember, they are designed to protect and improve our lives. How do you see their impact in your community? Feel the virtual world with a haptic t-shirt. This innovative technology allows you to experience sensations like caresses or impacts while immersed in a virtual reality environment. Imagine playing a game in the metaverse and actually feeling the thrill of a virtual hug or the excitement of an impact during a thrilling action scene. Haptic t-shirts are equipped with sensors and actuators that mimic real-life sensations, making your virtual experiences more tangible and engaging. As you move and interact in the digital realm, the t-shirt responds, delivering precise feedback that enhances gameplay or social interactions. This bridge between the virtual and physical worlds allows users of all ages to feel more connected to their experiences. While gaming is a primary use, this technology could revolutionize the way we learn and socialize online too. As the metaverse continues to grow, who knows what other amazing innovations await us? With haptic feedback, the lines between reality and the digital universe are starting to blur, making virtual experiences more immersive than ever. Have you ever wondered about tiny parks? This charming little space has been officially recognized as a park, proving that even the tiniest areas can create a meaningful impact. Nestled amidst the urban landscape, this park attracts both tourists and locals, who are often amazed that a place so small can bring nature and relaxation into their busy lives. Visitors come to experience the peaceful atmosphere, enjoy a quick stroll, or simply sit and appreciate the greenery in the heart of the city. It serves as a reminder that every inch of nature can provide joy, combat stress, and foster community spirit. More than just a patch of grass, this park encourages people to engage with nature and each other, highlighting the importance of creating green spaces in our increasingly crowded environments. So the next time you pass by a small park, think about the joy and beauty it brings. What hidden gems are waiting in your neighborhood? Can you imagine spiders everywhere but Antarctica? Spiders are fascinating creatures that have made their home on every continent except for the icy expanses of Antarctica. With over 45,000 known species, these eight-legged wonders have adapted to various environments, from lush rainforests to dry deserts. You might find them lurking in your garden, scuttling across the floor of your home, or even spinning webs high in the trees. Their presence is crucial for the ecosystem, as they play a vital role in controlling insect populations. For example, a single spider can consume thousands of pests in a year, making them excellent allies for gardeners. While many people fear the bite of a spider, most are harmless and help keep our world balanced. So the next time you see a spider, remember they're not just creepy crawlies, they're nature's little pest controllers that thrive all around us, just not in the extreme cold of Antarctica. Let's uncover the truth about hummingbird feet. These incredible creatures are a marvel of nature not just because of their dazzling colors, but also due to their fascinating adaptations. Hummingbirds belonging to the Apodiformes group are uniquely built for flight. Their tiny feet are not designed for walking or hopping. Instead, they primarily serve for perching and building nests. Imagine that. Without knees, hummingbirds rely solely on their wings for movement, showcasing an extraordinary example of efficiency in the animal kingdom. Their ability to hover in midair is simply enchanting, as they flap their wings up to 80 times per second. This remarkable wing structure allows them to zip from flower to flower, sipping nectar with their long, specialized tongues. Their small size does not limit them. It actually enhances their agility, enabling them to navigate through tight spaces. Every time you see a hummingbird flit around your garden, remember that its incredible design is a result of millions of years of evolution, proving that even the smallest creatures can pack a big punch. Here's what actually happens when you explore Yonge Street. Yonge Street in Toronto is famous for being the longest street in the world, stretching nearly 2,000 kilometers from the shores of Lake Ontario all the way up to northern Ontario. But what makes this street so special? As you stroll along its bustling sidewalks, you'll experience a vibrant mix of culture and life. From the historic sites of downtown Toronto, like the iconic Eaton Centre, to the lush nature trails further north, Yonge Street offers a little bit of everything. You can grab a bite from a diverse range of restaurants, shop in trendy boutiques, or simply enjoy people watching as folks pass by. The street is not just about distance. It tells the story of the city itself, connecting neighborhoods and communities. So if you find yourself in Toronto, a walk along Yonge Street may just be the adventure you didn't know you needed. Is it really true that the Ark of the Covenant is hidden? The Church of Our Lady Mary of Zion in Aksum, Ethiopia, is a place shrouded in mystery and reverence. According to ancient tradition, this small chapel is the guardian of the Ark of the Covenant, a sacred artifact that, according to the Bible, once held the original tablets of the Ten Commandments. The story gets even more intriguing from there. Only one monk, a chosen guardian, is allowed to see the Ark, and he lives a life of complete seclusion. Once selected, he must remain in the compound for his entire life, embracing silence and solitude without ever leaving or sharing details about the Ark. This secrecy has fueled centuries of speculation and curiosity about the Ark's true nature and whereabouts. Could this legendary treasure really be stowed away in a chapel, protected by the vows of a single monk? The answer continues to captivate believers and historians alike. Did you know that giant isopods are huge ocean scavengers? These fascinating creatures, which look a lot like oversized cockroaches, can grow more than 2 feet long. Living in the deep sea, giant isopods are masterful survivors, often managing to go long stretches without food. Why? They've evolved to thrive in an environment where meals can be scarce, so when they do find something, they feast. Their primary role in the ocean ecosystem is to consume decomposing matter, such as dead fish and other organic debris, helping to clean up the ocean floor. By doing this, they recycle nutrients back into the ecosystem, supporting other marine life. Next time you think about ocean critters, remember that these unusual scavengers play a vital part in keeping underwater habitats healthy and balanced. Isn't it amazing how such large creatures can thrive in the depths of the sea? This might surprise you: Connecticut's role in America's beginnings. This state, known as the Constitution State, was one of the original 13 colonies that helped shape the United States. Its rich colonial history isn't just a story of the past. It's very much alive in the charming towns and stunning architecture you can still see today. Connecticut contributed significantly to America's early governance. In fact, one of its most famous documents, the Fundamental Orders of 1638-1639, is often considered the first written constitution in the Western tradition. This document laid the groundwork for future governance structures across the country. Walk through towns like Old Saybrook or Mystic, and you'll sense that history ringing through beautifully preserved buildings and quaint streets. Isn't it fascinating to think that such a small state had such a monumental impact on the nation's foundation? What happens when you eat too much pork? Pork is a popular meat around the world, but it's important to consider its impact on health, especially brain health. Research suggests that excessive consumption of pork may be linked to certain health issues, including cognitive decline. Traditional dishes like korma, a rich and fragrant curry, often feature pork, and while they are delicious, enjoying them in moderation is key. Ingredients used in these dishes, like spices and cream, can be indulgent, but too much of the meat itself may not be beneficial for your brain. The way pork is prepared matters too. Curing and processing can add sodium and preservatives that aren't great for your overall well-being. This doesn't mean you have to cut pork out entirely. Instead, consider balancing your diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains to support your health. So the next time you savor a dish with pork, think about your portion sizes and how often you're indulging. Your brain will thank you. Hard to believe, but elephants were once hunted for billiard balls. In the 19th century, the demand for billiard balls skyrocketed, and one of the primary sources for these products was elephant ivory. Each elephant tusk could only create a small number of balls, which drove poachers to hunt elephants in staggering numbers to meet the growing demand. As billiards rapidly gained popularity, ivory became highly sought after for its durability and smooth texture. This brutal practice decimated elephant populations around the world, leading to serious ecological consequences. Thankfully, innovation came to the rescue. The invention of celluloid in the late 19th century offered a synthetic alternative that closely resembled ivory in both feel and appearance. This advancement not only saved countless elephants, but also paved the way for modern billiard ball production, proving that necessity can create change. Jellyfish have survived for over 500 million years. These fascinating creatures are among the oldest life forms on our planet, showcasing an incredible ability to endure. Imagine drifting through the oceans while facing various climate changes and massive ecosystem shifts. Jellyfish have been around long before dinosaurs roamed the Earth, adapting to environmental shifts that wiped out countless species. Their simple anatomy, lacking bones, hearts, and brains, allows them to thrive in a variety of conditions. Researchers believe that jellyfish can reproduce quickly and survive with minimal resources, which helps them persist through difficult times. They play essential roles in marine ecosystems, serving as both predators and prey. Many animals, from sea turtles to some fish species, rely on jellyfish for food. Furthermore, jellyfish blooms, massive gatherings of these creatures, can sometimes indicate changes in ocean health. As scientists study these ancient beings, they uncover not only their secrets but also clues about the past and future of ocean life. How do these resilient jellyfish continue to flourish despite massive changes in their environment? Why exactly does a neutron star collision create gold? When two neutron stars, incredibly dense remnants of massive stars, crash into each other, they unleash a spectacular explosion known as a kilonova. This cosmic event is not only visually stunning, but also incredibly significant. It's responsible for creating many of the universe's heavy metals, including gold. During the collision, the intense conditions lead to rapid nucleosynthesis, where atomic particles fuse to form heavier elements. In fact, a single kilonova can produce an astounding amount of gold, potentially equivalent to several Earths in mass. These precious materials then spread throughout space, enriching the cosmic environment and eventually finding their way into planets and even us. So the gold in your jewelry may actually have originated from deep space. Isn't it amazing to think about the cosmic connections behind the elements we cherish? Guess what really drives tobacco flavor? Urea, a fascinating chemical found in urine, plays an unexpected role in enhancing the taste of some tobacco products. This compound is the main nitrogenous waste product that comes from the way our bodies break down proteins. When we consume protein-rich foods, our bodies metabolize them, leading to the production of substances like urea. What's even more interesting is that urea isn't just a byproduct, it's a key component of human urine, and has been noted by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, for its various roles. In the world of tobacco, urea helps create a unique flavor profile, contributing to how we experience the smoke. So the next time you think about tobacco, remember that this chemical has quite the journey, from our bodies to enhancing a product that millions enjoy. Who would have thought urine could play such an interesting role in flavor? Believe it or not, IPA has a fascinating history. India Pale Ale, commonly known as IPA, is much more than just a trendy beer choice. It has deep roots that date back to the 18th century. During this time, brewers in England discovered that increasing the hop content in pale ale helped the beer survive long sea voyages to British colonies in India. The hops acted as a natural preservative, ensuring that the beer remained flavorful even after months at sea. This clever innovation led to a style that burst with bold hop flavors and captivating aromas, making it a favorite among beer lovers. Today, IPAs are celebrated for their variety, ranging from citrusy and fruity to earthy and resinous. Craft breweries worldwide have embraced this style, experimenting with different hop combinations to create unique tasting experiences. So next time you sip an IPA, imagine that journey from England to India and appreciate the history in every hoppy gulp. Did you know that Surrealism began in 1866? In that year, a group of forward-thinking artists in New York created America's very first Surrealist club, stepping boldly away from the realistic art that most Americans adored at the time. This quirky gathering wasn't just about painting. It was a lively spectacle where members dressed up as farm equipment, like tractors and plows, and performed amusing skits that mimicked the sounds of machinery. These bizarre performances may have puzzled many, but they laid the groundwork for future avant-garde movements that would further challenge traditional artistic boundaries. Even though the club was short-lived, its adventurous spirit sparked conversations about art's role and purpose in society, urging everyone to think outside the box. They showed that art could be fun, weird, and thought-provoking all at once, paving the way for the modern artistic expressions we enjoy today. Discover Hans Zimmer's amazing film composition secrets. Hans Zimmer employs a unique approach to film composition, which makes his music stand out in the film industry. He often collaborates closely with directors, ensuring that the emotional themes of their stories come alive through his scores. A perfect example of his creative genius is found in the 2010 film Inception. In this movie, Zimmer utilized the shepherd tone technique, an auditory illusion that creates the sensation of a continuously rising pitch. This technique greatly enhances the movie's exploration of time manipulation, allowing viewers to feel the tension and urgency of the characters' experiences. By combining his innovative methods with a deep understanding of storytelling, Zimmer not only crafts unforgettable soundtracks, but also shapes how we connect with the films themselves. How does his music change your viewing experience? Did you know rats can save lives? African giant pouched rats are remarkable creatures, and they play a crucial role in detecting landmines and tuberculosis. These clever animals are trained to sniff out danger, yet they're light enough to walk over landmines without triggering them. This unique ability makes them invaluable in areas where landmines pose a significant threat to communities. One of the most famous rats, Magawa, gained international attention for his extraordinary accomplishments. He became the first rat to earn the PDSA Gold Medal for bravery by clearing thousands of square meters of dangerous land in Cambodia, potentially saving countless human lives. It's incredible to think that these adorable rats combine their natural instincts with training to help keep people safe. They are saving lives with each careful step, all while sporting their fluffy tails and curious noses. So, next time you think of rats, remember, they're not just pests, they're furry heroes making a difference in the world. Why exactly does a Christmas card sell for $8,169? In 2015, a remarkable piece of history captured attention when one of the first Christmas cards, commissioned by Sir Henry Cole in 1843, went under the hammer for a staggering price. This hand-colored card showcased a lively family gathering around a festive table adorned with glasses of wine. At the time, its depiction of merriment sparked controversy, as some believed it encouraged drinking during the holiday season. Nevertheless, Sir Henry Cole's vision was clear. He wanted to popularize the exchanging of Christmas cards, paving the way for their mass production. Today, that early card holds immense value as a rare collector's item, symbolizing not just the evolution of Christmas traditions, but also our lasting love for sending heartfelt greetings. As the tradition of exchanging cards continues, it's fascinating to reflect on how something as simple as a card can be worth so much. What if I told you about mousepad's hilarious origin? The term mousepad made its debut in 1994, emerging from the witty imaginations of Monty Python. In a memorable sketch, the absurdity of computer accessories was playfully highlighted, paving the way for the name we all use today. Once the sketch aired, the name quickly gained traction, evolving from a comedic reference to a staple item in computer setups around the world. These handy accessories are designed to make your computer mouse glide smoothly across surfaces, improving precision whether you're gaming, designing, or just browsing the web. Today, mousepads come in various shapes, sizes, and designs. Some are even customized to fit personal styles. Thanks to that amusing sketch, we now have a quirky name for a device that many of us rely on daily. It's fascinating to think how comedy has shaped our tech vocabulary, right? Who knew that a joke could lead to such a lasting impact on our everyday lives? Did you know Sophia Coppola's unique film debut? Surprisingly, the acclaimed director made her first appearance in cinema as a baby during a baptism scene in her father Francis Ford Coppola's classic film, The Godfather. In this iconic moment, little Sophia was featured without even knowing it, as she was just a few months old. But that was only the beginning of her journey in the film industry. Despite her early start as an actress, she chose to step behind the camera, evolving into a talented filmmaker in her own right. Sophia gained recognition for directing standout films like Lost in Translation, which won her an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay, and The Virgin Suicides, both of which showcased her distinctive style and storytelling ability. Interestingly, Her work often explores themes of loneliness and the complexities of female experiences, setting her apart in Hollywood. Sophia Coppola proves that even those with humble beginnings can grow into influential artists. How do you think her childhood influences her films? Did you know that Cuba has more doctors than the UK? With an impressive ratio of 9 doctors for every 1,000 people, Cuba outshines the UK, which has only 2.7 doctors per 1,000 inhabitants. This remarkable healthcare system is a point of national pride, reflecting Cuba's commitment to health education and accessible medical care for all its citizens. Interestingly, many of these skilled Cuban doctors work abroad, showcasing their expertise in over 65 different countries. Approximately 70,000 Cuban medical professionals have taken their talents globally, offering vital assistance, especially in underserved areas facing healthcare shortages. The Cuban model emphasizes preventative care and community-based practices, resulting in excellent health outcomes. So, while the UK may have fewer doctors per person, Cuba's unique approach to healthcare and international medical collaboration truly sets it apart. What can we learn from Cuba's healthcare system? Why exactly does the myth break speed records? This incredible electric racing car, developed by a talented group of Swiss students, has taken the automotive world by storm. With its remarkable ability to accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 0.946 seconds, the myth sets a new world record that outpaces even traditional racing vehicles and high-performance Formula One cars. Weighing in at only 308 pounds, this lightweight powerhouse boasts an impressive 326 horsepower, demonstrating how innovative engineering can push the limits of speed. The students behind the myth didn't just focus on raw power, they applied advanced technologies and clever design principles to create a vehicle that balances performance with efficiency. Imagine the thrill of driving a car that can achieve such breathtaking speed in less than a second. Thanks to the clever minds behind the myth, the future of racing is electrifying. Hard to believe, but hunting with ferrets is illegal. In West Virginia, a unique law prohibits the use of ferrets for hunting, which might surprise many animal lovers. This regulation serves to protect ferrets, which are small, furry mammals known for their playful nature. By keeping ferrets safe, the state also aims to maintain a healthy ecological balance. Introducing ferrets into hunting could disrupt local wildlife populations, leading to unforeseen consequences. Ferrets were domesticated centuries ago and are often seen as pets, but their hunting instincts are strong. This law reflects an awareness of the delicate nature of ecosystems, emphasizing that even small changes can have a big impact. So if you're a fan of ferrets and live in West Virginia, remember that they're meant for companionship, not covert hunting missions. Aren't we lucky to have laws that protect such fascinating creatures? Nature's mystery. What's so special about the Crooked Forest? The Crooked Forest in Poland is a fascinating place that draws in tourists, scientists, and curious minds alike. This unique forest is famous for its remarkable trees, which have trunks that curve at the base in a way that seems almost unnatural. Stretching back to the 1930s, the reasons behind this peculiar shape remain a mystery, leading to various theories from human intervention to natural phenomena. Despite numerous studies, no one has definitively solved the riddle, making the forest a hotspot for adventurers and mystery lovers. Visitors stroll along the paths, marveling at the whimsical shapes and debating how nature created this enchanting scene. Some say it adds a touch of the supernatural, igniting imaginations and encouraging stories passed down through generations. The allure of the unknown propels many into this captivating landscape, as the trees stand not just as part of nature, but as living reminders of the wonders waiting to be discovered. Will you be among the next to explore this eerie yet beautiful sight? What if fish could swim between worlds? Kelsey Johnston has turned this intriguing idea into a stunning reality with her innovative glass tunnels and observatories. By connecting aquariums through these spectacular installations, she allows fish to glide effortlessly from one tank to another. This design not only serves a practical purpose, preventing stress for the fish as they transition between environments, but also offers a fascinating visual experience for onlookers. Observers can marvel at the graceful movements of the fish as they navigate through the sleek glass pathways, creating an enchanting aquatic show. Kelsey's work beautifully merges art and science, highlighting how creativity can enhance our understanding of marine life. With her glass structures, she invites people to look closer at the underwater world and appreciate the elegance of fish in motion. This blend of functionality and aesthetic appeal showcases how thoughtful design can transform simple concepts into extraordinary experiences. Who knew that a simple tunnel could open up a new world for both fish and viewers alike? Prepare to be amazed by Bolivia's train graveyard. Nestled near the stunning Salar de Uyuni, this intriguing site showcases a collection of abandoned trains and locomotives left to rust in the vast desert landscape. Dating back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries, these relics served as vital links in Bolivia's mining economy, transporting precious minerals across the region. However, as interest shifted and newer technologies emerged, many of these iron giants were left behind, creating a surreal scene of crumbling machinery against the backdrop of the bright salt flats. Visitors flock to this eerie yet fascinating site, capturing photographs that tell stories of a bygone era. The train graveyard not only highlights Bolivia's rich industrial history, but also offers an opportunity to reflect on the passage of time. Who could resist a journey through this captivating blend of history and nature? Step into the chaos of Botoshi, Japan's bold game. Botoshi is a thrilling traditional game that takes place on massive fields, featuring 150 players battling for victory. Imagine the wild scene as players combine elements of rugby, sumo, and martial arts in a fierce competition where strategy and strength collide. Each team aims to tilt the opposing team's goalposts, a task that requires not only brute force, but also careful planning and teamwork. Players must navigate through a sea of moving bodies, dodging opponents while strategizing their next move. The excitement escalates as onlookers cheer, making the atmosphere electric. It's not just a game, it's a cultural experience that showcases Japan's rich traditions and community spirit. In Botoshi, every player plays a crucial role, emphasizing the importance of collaboration and determination. Whether you are on the field or watching from the sidelines, the exhilarating energy of Botoshi captivates everyone. Have you ever imagined being part of such a wild and spirited game? Imagine losing a suitcase of priceless writings. This actually happened to famous author Ernest Hemingway's first wife, Hadley Richardson. Back in the early 1920s, while traveling in Paris, Hadley accidentally left behind a suitcase full of Hemingway's unpublished works on a train. When she realized what had happened and returned to find it, the suitcase was gone, and her heart sank. This distressing event not only caused Hadley immense grief, but also marked a turning point in Hemingway's life. Those lost writings contained drafts and ideas that would have shaped his early career. Although the loss was significant, it also became part of Hemingway's complex relationship with loss, creativity, and resilience. Even though Hadley blamed herself for the mishap, it became a story that later added to the mythos surrounding the writer. So what if that suitcase had never gone missing? Would Hemingway have found fame sooner, or perhaps written entirely different stories? The mystery of what could have been lingers with every turn of history. What happens when ancient viruses wake from the ice? Scientists have successfully revived a virus that was frozen in Siberian permafrost for an unbelievable 48,500 years. This remarkable achievement marks it as the oldest virus ever reanimated in a laboratory. While this particular virus only infects amoebas and poses no danger to humans, its revival has sparked some serious discussions about what else could be lurking beneath the melting ice. As climate change continues to warm our planet, layers of permafrost are thawing, potentially unleashing other ancient pathogens that have been dormant for millennia. Imagine if these viruses could infect animals or even humans. The research team worked meticulously to ensure safety, but it also highlights a crucial concern about biosecurity. Understanding these ancient viruses could provide valuable insights into past ecosystems and the evolution of diseases. As ice continues to melt in the Arctic and Antarctic, we might just be scratching the surface of a whole new world of ancient microbes. Are we ready for what this could uncover? Prepare to be amazed by Space Shuttle Endeavour's history. In 1999, the Space Shuttle Endeavour achieved a remarkable feat by manually docking with the International Space Station, ISS. This impressive maneuver marked a significant milestone in space exploration, as it was the final manual docking conducted before automated systems took over. The process required the skilled astronauts aboard Endeavour to carefully pilot the shuttle into position, showcasing their training and precision. Manual docking demanded a deep understanding of the intricate mechanics involved and an ability to respond to the dynamic environment of space. After this event, the reliance on automated docking systems became the new standard, allowing for safer and more efficient operations in orbit. This transition reflects the incredible advancements in technology which have greatly enhanced our ability to explore the cosmos. Can you imagine navigating a spacecraft by hand among the stars? Surprisingly, it's a fact that roller coasters can twist your fate. In the Netherlands, a unique roller coaster is changing the way we enjoy thrill rides. This innovative coaster features adjustable wings on each cart, allowing riders to tilt and rotate as they soar through loops and drops. Imagine the excitement of choosing your own adventure in real time. If you crave adrenaline, you can lean into the turns for a wilder experience. On the other hand, if you prefer a milder ride, you can adjust the wings to keep your thrill level in check. This interactive design turns a regular amusement park outing into an exhilarating adventure catered just for you. It's not just about speed and height, it's about personalizing your experience, making each ride unique. So next time you hop on a coaster, imagine having the power to control the thrill. What could be more exciting? Is Kovão dos Conchos nature's hidden marvel? This remarkable spot in the Serra da Estrela Mountains of Portugal is an artificial spillway that appears almost like a magical natural feature. Covered in lush moss and grass, it captivates visitors with its stunning resemblance to a deep, mysterious hole in the ground. But there's more to this beautiful sight than meets the eye. Kovão dos Conchos is part of a complex canal system that plays a crucial role in managing water flow in the area. With a depth of about 15 feet, it not only serves a practical purpose, but also adds to the stunning beauty of the surrounding landscape. Imagine standing at its edge, feeling the cool breeze and soaking in the tranquility of the mountains. This hidden gem attracts hikers, nature lovers, and photographers eager to capture its unique charm. Have you ever stumbled upon a place that feels so extraordinary, yet is so cleverly crafted by human hands? Kovão dos Conchos reminds us that nature and ingenuity can blend beautifully. Have you ever seen a transparent flower? The skeleton flower, known for its unique clear petals, captures the attention of plant lovers in Japan, China, and the USA. This fascinating flower, scientifically called Diphylia grayi, reveals an extraordinary trait. When its petals come into contact with water, they transform from transparent to a striking white. This amazing change happens because the water fills the microscopic spaces in the petals, giving them that enchanting, luminous look. Skeleton flowers thrive in shady, damp forest environments, making them a rare yet stunning sight. Imagine wandering through a lush forest and stumbling upon a flower that seems to disappear in light, yet bursts into life when it rains. Its delicate appearance and vibrant transformation have sparked curiosity among botanists and nature enthusiasts alike. As you learn about this unique flower, one can't help but wonder, what other remarkable plants are hiding in the world's forests, waiting to share their secrets? Believe it or not, your stomach can dissolve metal. This incredible ability comes from the highly acidic digestive juices packed in your stomach, which reach a pH level of around 1 to 3, making them more acidic than a lemon. This strong acid helps break down food, but it's tough enough to eat away at metal if given the chance. Luckily, our stomachs are built with a clever defense mechanism. They continuously regenerate their protective lining every few days. This lining is made of special cells that shield the underlying tissue from the harsh acids. If your stomach didn't have this ability to renew itself, it could face serious damage from the very acids designed to help you digest your meal. So the next time you enjoy a meal, remember the amazing ways your body protects itself while breaking down food. Isn't that a fascinating survival trick? Did you know Mariah Carey has 19 #1 hits? This incredible achievement has earned her the record for the most chart-topping singles by a solo artist on the Billboard Hot 100, with iconic songs like Fantasy, Vision of Love, and the unforgettable holiday anthem. All I Want for Christmas Is You, Carey has firmly established herself as a pop legend. Her remarkable vocal range and ability to connect with fans have set her apart from other music greats, surpassing the likes of Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson in the race for #1 hits. Mariah's influence extends beyond just her catchy melodies. She's inspired countless artists and contributed significantly to modern pop music. So the next time you hear one of her classic tracks, remember that you're listening to a powerhouse who has redefined what it means to be a chart-topping artist. Believe it or not, Ivanka Trump was in a movie. In the iconic film The First Wives Club, she made a memorable appearance, delivering the catchy line, "Don't get mad, get everything." This line struck a chord with viewers, reflecting a powerful message about empowerment and resilience. The film, released in 1996, tells the story of 3 divorced women seeking revenge on their ex-husbands for leaving them for younger partners. While her role was small, Ivanka's delivery brought a touch of humor and flair that resonated with audiences and helped make the film a classic. Many fans still recall her line, emphasizing the film's themes of strength and female solidarity. Ivanka, who later became a prominent businesswoman and political figure, showed her early connection to the world of entertainment. Her cameo reminds us that even a brief moment on screen can leave a lasting impression. Can you imagine being part of a cultural phenomenon like that? Believe it or not, salt was once worth gold. In ancient times, salt wasn't just a seasoning, it was a precious commodity. The Romans recognized its immense value, relying on it to preserve food and enhance flavors. Because of its importance, salt even served as a form of currency. Soldiers were sometimes paid with salt instead of coins, leading to the phrase "worth your salt," which we still use today. This practice highlighted how crucial salt was for survival, especially before refrigeration was invented. Trade routes flourished around salt, and its availability could dictate the prosperity of entire cities. Salt mines and salt flats became bustling centers of activity as people sought this valuable resource to trade. Can you imagine a world where your salary might consist of this simple mineral instead of cash? The legacy of salt is still evident today, as it plays a vital role in our diets and industries. So next time you sprinkle some on your meal, remember its rich history as a treasure that shaped economies and societies worldwide. Why did Usain Bolt switch from soccer to sprinting? As a child in Jamaica, Usain Bolt had dreams of becoming a professional soccer player. He spent countless hours on the field, practicing his skills and envisioning a future in the sport. However, everything changed when a coach spotted his natural talent for running during a school event. Recognizing Bolt's incredible speed, the coach encouraged him to give track and field a serious try. With this newfound direction, Bolt began to focus on sprinting, honing his abilities and training hard to reach his full potential. His dedication paid off, as he not only excelled on the track, but also broke records, ultimately earning the title of one of the fastest runners in history. Now, instead of dribbling a soccer ball, Bolt is celebrated for his breathtaking sprints and unforgettable performances at the Olympics. This remarkable shift in focus illustrates how sometimes opportunities can lead us down unexpected paths, shaping our destinies in extraordinary ways. Discover the surprising power of sign language in dreams. A fascinating case study revealed that a 71-year-old man who experienced severe hearing impairment communicated using sign language even while he slept. This showcases the brain's incredible ability to process learned skills, demonstrating that sign language isn't just an awake activity. It can extend into the dream world. Researchers noted that during sleep, he occasionally signed complex messages, reflecting his active engagement with sign language throughout his life. This finding hints at how deeply ingrained our communication methods can be, regardless of hearing ability. It opens up exciting possibilities for understanding how people with different abilities can connect, even in their subconscious. What does this mean for our understanding of consciousness and communication? Exploring such questions can lead to further insights into how we perceive and interact with the world. Here's something incredible about elephants. Despite their massive size and impressive strength, elephants can't jump. Unlike many animals that leap and bound with ease, elephants are grounded due to their unique leg structure. Their legs are built more like pillars, designed to support their heavy bodies rather than allow for jumping. This means elephants can't push off the ground in the same way a kangaroo or a cat can. Instead of jumping, they use their strength and size to their advantage in other ways, like bending trees or digging for water. While this might seem like a limitation, elephants excel in so many other areas. Their ability to walk long distances, communicate over vast spaces, and demonstrate incredible social structures truly shows how they've adapted to their environment. So next time you see an elephant, remember they may not jump, but their powerful presence is nothing short of majestic. Here's something incredible about Earth's density. Did you know that Earth is the densest planet in our solar system? With an average density of about 5.52 grams per cubic centimeter, it packs more mass into each cubic centimeter than any other planet. This high density is primarily due to our planet's metallic core, composed mainly of iron and nickel, which contributes significantly to its overall weight. The density also affects Earth's gravity and has a big impact on the geology and atmosphere we experience daily. For instance, it's an important factor in how mountains form and how plate tectonics operates. Plus, this density helps keep our atmosphere intact, making life possible. So the next time you think about Earth, remember that it's not just a beautiful blue planet, but also the heavyweight champion of the solar system. How cool is that?